I make more dollar. Paparazzi witness Meg kicks has out house orders him to get a new job after huge debt. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were allegedly fighting over their finances, according to a report a year ago. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have signed a multi-million deal with Netflix and Spotify last year. However, one outlet claimed that they were still fighting over money. Gossip Cop examined the report. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle stepped back from their royal duties in 2020. They moved to Canada after they carried out their final engagement before settling for good in the United States. In their interview with Oprah Winfrey, the Duke of Sussex said the royals cut them off financially after they stepped down from their royal duties. Last year, one tabloid claimed Prince Harry and Markle were having a baby amid their financial and marital problems. According to Life and Style, the couple was fighting over their financial struggles. It also pointed out that they were not as wealthy as people think. Furthermore, there was reportedly no sign that they had new funds coming. The outlet noted that Prince Harry and Markle's mortgage and property tax were to blame for their financial struggles. In other news, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have reportedly been complaining about being snubbed and mistreated by the royal family during the engagements surrounding Queen Elizabeth II's funeral following her death on September 8. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were already in the UK but joined the royals in mourning after the Queen died and appeared on several occasions in public alongside other senior members of the royal family. Columnist Richard Johnson wrote that the claims came from friends of the couple in London. He wrote in New York Daily News, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's friends in London are whispering that the former royals have been complaining they were snubbed and mistreated at Queen Elizabeth's funeral. They both whined that the family wasn't as welcoming as they should have been. The columnist suggested that Prince Harry, who is said to be completing a memoir book focused on his relationship with his close family, is now rewriting his book from Montecito, California, where he resides with his family. According to Mr. Johnson, the Duke is adding another chapter to include the palace intrigue around their trip to England for the funeral of his grandmother. He added that the insights are being published as part of a $15 million, £13.4 million, deal with the publisher. The columnist wrote, insiders say that Penguin Random House paid more than $15 million for his story and they wanted to contain scandalous, headline-grabbing news. Members of the royal family hope that Harry will not attack his family as insensitive racists the way Meghan did during the Oprah interview. The publication date of the highly anticipated book has been pushed back for Harry to add the new chapter and make additional changes, Mr. Johnson suggested. The columnist concluded, insiders fear the book could bury any reconciliation between Harry and Meghan, and the royal family. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were united in grief with other members of the royal family after the Queen's death, prompting questions over the possibility of a reconciliation, particularly between Harry, his brother the Prince of Wales and their father King Charles III. Although the Duke has stepped back from royal duties and was not permitted to wear uniform on the day of the Queen's funeral, he took his place alongside William. Harry and Meghan, parents to Archie and Lily, have taken part in a number of interviews since their departure from royal life in 2020, including a bombshell sit-down with US talk show host Oprah Winfrey in 2021. They accused the royal family of racism, claiming an unnamed royal made a racist remark about Archie before he was born, and that the institution failed to help a suicidal Meghan. The Duchess of Cambridge was publicly singled out by Meghan for allegedly making her cry in the run-up to the wedding. More recently, Meghan's interview with The Cut hit the headlines as the former actress said it takes a lot of effort to forgive and hinted that she can say anything. Meghan said that just by existing she and Harry were upsetting the dynamic of the hierarchy before they stepped down as working royals. While in The Hague for the Invictus Games earlier this year, Harry was interviewed by NBC's Today Show and appeared to issue a veiled warning to those closest to the Queen, saying he wanted to make sure his grandmother was protected and had the right people around her. He did not elaborate on whether he was referring to royal aides or members of his family, but his comments are likely to have deepened the rift with his father, the Prince of Wales, and his brother, the Duke of Cambridge, as well as perplexing palace officials. Meanwhile, the royal family has been bracing itself for Harry's forthcoming tell-all book, which he has vowed will be an accurate and wholly truthful account of his life. The memoirs are expected to be published in late 2022 by Penguin Random House, but a release date has yet to be confirmed. There will be concern in royal quarters that the Duke will delve into his rift with William, his troubled relationship with Charles, his view of stepmother the Duchess of Cornwall, and the turbulent fallout of their departure from royal life.